Are you getting sent back to gather more information before you get a yes? If you go into an executive meeting and you find that you're sent back to gather more information, then they're really telling you one of four things. 1, you confused us with so much detail we've lost sight of what the real issue is, so we want more information so we can make a decision. 2, we don't believe you looked at this decision from all angles, so we're going to send you back to review more options. 3, I don't believe you've gotten to the root of the problem. Or 4, I think you're too tactical. Here's what can happen and how you can stop these things from happening in the person's brain. Number 1, start with the end in mind and only put in details that are relevant to reach that end. Think of each detail you put in as an exit ramp out of the discussion. They don't have to know all the details, but they have to believe you know all the details. Number 2, admit the pros and cons of things up front. Don't try to skew them to one side by only sharing that side. They want to hear that you have circled the problem from every angle and here's what you've come up with. 3, always come with 2 to 3 options for executives. By sharing 2 to 3 options, they know you've looked at the problem from multiple levels. Now, you don't have to share what all 3 options were or all the information about them. It can often suffice to just say we've looked at 3 options to solve this problem, including adding more staff, restructuring workflow, and eliminating projects. What we found was it really makes sense to add more staff. I will share why we believe this, what didn't seem to work with restricting workflow and eliminating projects, and what are our next steps. Now, you can go in and be prepared to give the details if they ask, but most likely they won't want to hear them. They just really want to know that you have thought it all out. This has been Ann Warfield. May you go forth and have a great outcome-focused day filled with fabulous success.